Welcome back to the channel. The FIFA World Cup 2026 is delivering drama match after match, and today we're breaking down one of the most emotionally charged games of the group stage, Qatar versus Switzerland. Group B, Match 8, 67,966 fans packed into the San Francisco Bay Area Stadium on June 13th, 2026 to witness a match that nobody would forget. Let's get into it. This was a crucial Group B clash. Switzerland, one of Europe's most consistent sides under Murat Yakin, playing a sharp 4-3-3 with Granit Xhaka pulling strings and Breel Embolo leading the line. Qatar, the hosts, managed by the experienced Julen Lopetegui in a 4-2-3-1 system featuring stars like Akram Afif and Hassan Al-Haydos. Qatar were the underdogs, but underdogs have a way of making history at World Cups. The match kicked off at noon local time and Switzerland were immediately on the front foot. Their possession game was suffocating. By halftime, they would own over 56% of the ball, spraying passes across the park with Xhaka orchestrating from deep and Dan Ndoye probing on the right. The opening goal came in the 17th minute, a penalty. Switzerland were awarded the spot kick, and Breel Embolo, composed as ever, stepped up and sent Mahmoud Abunada the wrong way. 1-0 Switzerland. The Swiss were in control, and they knew it. Qatar were disrupted early. Goalkeeper Mahmoud Abunada received a yellow card in just the 13th minute for time wasting. Then central defender Jassim Gaber was booked in the 23rd minute, a disciplinary problem that would force tactical changes later. Switzerland continued pressing. Deniz Zakaria picked up a yellow card in the 42nd minute in what was a feisty first half. Qatar ended the half behind but not broken. Lopetegui would have had strong words at halftime. Qatar came out in the second half with renewed energy, and Lopetegui made his move. In the 60th minute, he brought on three fresh players simultaneously: Yusuf Abdurrazak for Jassim Gaber, Ahmed Ala Eldin for Karim Boudiaf, and Ayoub Aloui for Ahmed Fatih. A bold triple change that shifted Qatar's shape and intensity. Switzerland responded too. At 65 minutes, Yakin sent on Michel Aebischer and Dan Ndoye to inject pace, but Qatar were growing into the game. They were pressing higher, winning second balls, and creating glimpses. At the 78th and 79th minute, both managers rang further changes. Qatar brought on Asim Madibo and Mohamed Manai came off. Switzerland withdrew Zeki Amdouni and introduced Ruben Vargas. The Swiss were still dominant on paper. 26 total shots by full time, but Qatar's goalkeeper and defenders were keeping them out. Then at 88 minutes, Qatar withdrew captain figure Hassan Al-Haydos for Edmilson Jr., a signal they were going all out. The clock showed 90 minutes plus 4 minutes, 4 minutes of injury time. Switzerland were seconds away from a famous 1-0 win. The crowd was on edge. Qatar launched one final attack. A ball floated into the Swiss penalty area caused complete chaos. And in the scramble, Switzerland left back Miro, who had only entered the game just 3 minutes earlier as a substitute at 89 minutes for Ricardo Rodriguez, deflected the ball into his own net. Own goal, 1-1. The Qatar bench erupted. Lopetegui ran onto the pitch. The Qatari players celebrated like they had won the World Cup. And in many ways, for them, this point felt like it. It was historic. It was stunning. It was everything football is about. Let's look at what the numbers tell us. Switzerland completely dominated this game on paper. They had 62% possession to Qatar's 38%. They fired 26 total shots to Qatar's 7, had 10 corners to Qatar's 3, completed 523 passes to Qatar's 217, and produced 26 crosses. But football isn't played on paper. Qatar had 3 shots on target. They had heart, structure, and belief. Manuel Akanji completed an incredible 99 passes for Switzerland. Granit Xhaka covered 10.8 kilometers. But in the end, the scoreline read 1-1. For Qatar, the manager's post-match words said it best, and I'm paraphrasing here, he described it as already historic just being here, and said they didn't lose composure when they were behind, which ultimately led to that reward at the final whistle. Qatar won to Switzerland 1, a result that sends shockwaves through Group B. Switzerland will be frustrated to drop 2 points, while Qatar have shown the world they belong on this stage. The FIFA World Cup 2026 is just getting started, and if this match is a sign of things to come, we are in for an incredible tournament. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe for daily World Cup 2026 coverage, and drop your reaction in the comments below. Who do you think deserves the win, Qatar's heart or Switzerland's dominance? Let us know. See you in the next one.